welcome back. Vic is driving us. Where are we going, Mr. Vic?
We're going to Kings Island Camp Cedar.
Camp Cedar
Resort. Brand new.
Yes, this resort is brand new for Ohio. It sits like a couple minutes from Kings Island. I think this is will probably be a good spot if you have kids and you want to do Kings Island and then you want to come back and sit around the fire. They have, from our understanding, and we have not made it there yet, but from our understanding, they have cottages, they have roomy RV sites. They have a lot of things to do, as a lot of the resorts do. But this one here is close to us. How far did you say it was?
About an hour and a half. With the traffic, it's an hour and a half.
Okay, so we should be there pretty soon. And the rain is supposed to come, but we're gonna keep our fingers crossed again that we don't have a rain out.
Mm-hmm.
A little rain we can handle, but a rain out, no. So I actually thought about just canceling and rescheduling, but when you are camping, RVing, you never know what the weather is gonna be. I mean, we booked this in November of last year. We booked this in November. And so you can never really pinpoint when the weather is going to be in your favor. So I said, Vic, who are we again?
We are the real weekend warriors.
That's right. So I put on my hat. We got our jacket. Well, I got my jacket. He took his off. He said he was feeling a little hot. Did you say that? No. Because he normally have his jacket on.
Well, because as soon as I got home, normally I would change into some other clothes, but I still got my work clothes on. And the only reason is because we don't have that far to drive.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if it does rain, this stuff get wet setting up, no big deal.
Right. And we can get there and get situated and get our bikes out. Guys, we have been testing these bikes out. And Vic how many days you ride your bike this week?
3 out of this week, every day that wasn't raining.
He rode his bike to work. Now, mine, on the other hand, been sitting in the RV because we got a lot of rain here. There, hopefully we can get set up. Excuse all this bouncing. I do not have the phone in the mount. I done jumped in here and held the phone. So I'm going to put this phone in the mount. You guys stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, it is definitely cloudy. It rained most of the day, but right now, no rain, but it is definitely cloudy. So hopefully we will get here and we won't have to set up in the rain. But if we do, we have rain gear, rain boots, umbrellas, you name it, we have it. So we are prepared. So we hope you guys are headed out somewhere fun to enjoy the weekend. Also, guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for all notifications so you can be notified when we upload a video. To subscribe, it doesn't cost you a penny. Just hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. And you can also share it. If you know someone who is interested in RVing or camping at different campgrounds and RV resorts, then pass along the link to the channel. We know everybody don't like this type of lifestyle, but there are so many people that do, and they don't know where to start. So if they check out our channel, And if they go all the way back, I mean, we started from the beginning of this, and we're 3 years in. So if they went all the way back, they would be able to kind of get an idea of how to move forward if they decided to start RVing and or camping. One thing I must say is we have met a lot of great people. And we just consider them family now. And now every time we go out, we'll end up running into someone that's subscribed to us, or we'll meet someone and they will become subscribers. So that's the fun part about it. Not only traveling, just seeing the open road, we can always enjoy the campgrounds, the resorts. They have, what are the other things? The KOAs. Now, we haven't booked a KOA this year, so I don't think we're going to do another membership. I think we've done a lot of state parks and a lot of resorts. So those tend to be, I think, our favorites. So if you are interested, check it out, because it's a fun lifestyle. You meet a whole lot of people. So as I spoke too soon, it is starting to rain. Guys, welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Here in Ohio, the weather is not cooperating.
Not a bit.
But we are now here at Kings Island Camp Cedar,
which is located in Mason, Ohio, which is about 85 miles south of Columbus, Ohio. Driving distance about an hour and a half. Traffic, weather, that depends.
And like I said, the weather is not cooperating. When we left home, it was raining. It was dreary all the way here, and then it rained last night. Cats and dogs. So, but today is still a little cloudy. It looks windy, and Vic and I are going to get out here. If nothing else, we're going to give you guys a tour of this new RV resort in Ohio.
It is very large. So far, just looking at everything is very nice. It's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
We're going to give you our honest opinions about the campground, but also take in consideration that they are still working and developing the resort.
Right.
So keep that in mind.
Because I know the site that I chose, and we'll show you, we didn't realize there was still a little construction on the other side of that site. But it's really not a lot of people here. It's still kind of quiet. And we're going to give you guys a tour of the entire grounds. And we're going to point out some good sites that we think, and we'll give you the site numbers, and that way you can determine if you want to do that. But before we do all of that, we want to thank all you guys who support us. I know you noticed in our post, I always post that we thank you for supporting us and showing us love, not only on our channel, but on some of you guys' channel. We definitely appreciate the support that you guys show us. And with all that being said, Vic and I just got notification that we are now qualified for Super Thanks. And from just reading up on it a little bit, Super Thanks are, they're a heart emoji in the same line as the thumbs up, the thumbs down, and the share button. And when you click on that, you're able to help support the channel by any way you feel within that particular video. So if in our video, if something in that video helps you, if you see a resort or a campground that you never thought about until you saw one of our videos and it really made you want to travel to that place, that is where the Super Thanks come in at. And so we definitely are excited that we are now eligible for that. So if anything in any video and you feel that you want to support our channel, then that is one way to do it.
But I think a lot of people have made comments about the propane tank monitors. It's called Topeka. And by that, you know, there's two ways that you can check your propane. One is you go out there and you knock on it to hear if, okay, how much it has in there. Or you can take some cold water and just pour it over there and you'll see the frost develop, and that tells you how much. Or you can get the Topeka and it mounts to the underside of your propane tanks. And there's an app that attaches to your phone. They also give you a little monitor that you can put inside your rig, and we did a video on that. But with the one on your app, it gives you the percentage of what's in your tank. And it gives you a little graph and everything.
So we're going to go out and start off our tour before we get our bikes out. We haven't done that yet, but we're hoping we get a glimpse of sunshine.
Sunday, yes, but today,
we don't know. It might peek out. All right, guys. Well, let's go. We're going to roll on out of here and show you guys some of what Kings Island Camp Cedar has to offer. So
absolutely.
Stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see here at Wood Sorrelway, it's still pretty much a construction zone. And it looks like they're going to probably be either RV sites, maybe, or a few more cottages. We're unclear. But this is still a construction zone. Now, the site we chose, guys, is right next to the construction zone, which we are right here. So as you can see, the sites, the pads are very nice. They're very wide. They were pretty much level. We did have to come up on the right side a little bit to level ourselves out, but pretty nice. They have this pad here with a very nice picnic table. It looks like in between each site is like kind of like a little barrier of trees for privacy. Also, they all have these grills. So you don't even have to pull out your grill if you don't want to. These grills are at every site. We didn't even check out the fire pit. So we're going to check it out with you guys. Let's see. Anyway, guys, Vic disturbing me. Oh, they're gas. They're gas. Morning, how you doing? Very good. A little bit. We weathered that storm last night, right?
It was our first time ever hooking this up, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you guys did a good job. You did a good job.
Not really.
This is cottage 536. Now, if you go online, you can probably see the cost and how many they sleep, because we're unsure about that. But it's definitely worth checking out. You can have your whole family come back here and all you guys rent a cottage. Or a group of friends. These are cottages 525 all the way around to 532, 533 right there on the end. So 525 to 533. You can have a group of folks rent these cottages back here and you guys can have a blast. Okay, so they have these also for you to clean up after your furry friend. They're kind of scattered all throughout the park.
And you have to register your dogs.
Yeah, they said
Check in.
register your pets. So we're gonna go in and check out. This is the shower and laundry room on the other side of that group of cabins. So I'll go in the ladies first, and then we'll come out and check out the laundry. So it looks like they have 2, 3, 4, 5 showers for the ladies that are very clean, very nice. And then over here, there looks like to be 5 restrooms. That's the handicap. Everything is nice and clean. Beside the ladies' restroom is the laundry room. They have the upgraded washer and dryers.
Stackables.
And they are stackables.
And there are credit cards only.
Credit cards. Payments for both. And then you have a little table and everything over here. So this is very nice. It's clean. It's warm in here. And now we're going to let Vic check out the guys.
So we are now in the men's restroom. It is very large. And we come back here to the showers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 showers. Very, very clean. It's very, very clean. Very.
It is definitely chilly. We are bundled up, but like we promised, we gonna give y'all this tour. You chilly?
It's chilly.
It's a little chilly, but it's fun. We got our bikes out and we gonna cruise around the park and show y'all some clips and some sights. These sites over here are the 100s and they are backed up to the highway. So you can actually see the highway right there. And so I would assume this area would definitely be a little noisy. But if you're okay with it, the sites in the 100s are where you want to be. So also on this side, you can see there is a speedway right on the other side of the fence. There is also McDonald's.
Back steakhouse straight ahead.
is over there, and then Vic pointed out, oh, out back right there. So you have a lot of good food around you to where you don't have to cook if you choose not to. But, oh, and then I can see a Ruby Tuesdays. I can also see over there a Waffle House. So guys, there are lots of places to eat around this resort, and you don't even have to go to the grocery store. So guys, we made it down to site 130. And this is the end site in this row. It is an end site. But Vic has pointed out that this site has the regular fire pit. So the site that we're in, that 220, is a newer site. And all those sites over there have the, what is they, propane? Gas. Okay, and then this site also backs up to the highway, as you can see. This right here is 71. 71 north and 71 south. Vic was pointing out on the map, he thought this site was a good site. I mean, it's not bad, but you're going to definitely hear that highway noise.
No, that wasn't until we came over. On the map, it looks real good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we off to the next section, guys. If you are liking this site is 130. And here's your parking pad for your tow vehicle. So stay tuned, guys. More to come. As you can see, they also have the shuttle service that takes you over to Kings Island water park and the actual Kings Island itself. So there is shuttle service. You don't have to drive over. They also have golf cart rentals. And these golf carts look similar to what we had at Carolina Pines. And they have a lot of them. So if you want to ride around the campground in one of their golf carts, they have plenty. I also see from afar over here, when you come into the resort, they have the basketball courts over here off to your left. And you come through here and you check in. Vic was fussing at me because I tore the map. You know what? I'm gonna go in and get the map. You want to stay here and I walk, or you want to drive over? We can ride over there. There's parking.
Okay.
All right. Stay tuned, guys. We absolutely love these bikes, and we have been having a ball on them. So even if it's chilly, we still get out and ride. Okay, guys. Finally, an adult-only area. This is Kingfisher Landing. And in this area, guys, as you can see, it is for us adults only. Now, these are the rules and the regulations. No pets, no kids, no glass, just adults. And a lot of places that Vic and I have been, kids are always everywhere, dogs are always everywhere. So finally, a place where you can just go out and even get away from the kids and the pet for a couple hours. You can come over here. They have this huge pool. It looks like they have personal seating over here on this side. And of course the lounging chairs, and definitely a bar. So if you ever get a chance to come on over to Kings Island Camp Cedar, this is definitely a spot for the adults to hang out. And they also state that this area does not have lifeguards or pool watchers. So you're kind of swimming over here at your own risk. So as an adult, I think we can handle it, guys. What you think? What you guys think of the all adult area? Leave us a thumbs up in the comment section.
The water's only 4 feet deep.
Like I said, 4 feet deep water. Just something to come over and hang out in, guys. This is awesome. This is one of the pluses that Vic and I give this resort. Adults only. Not all resorts have this area. So check it out when you come here. It is called the Kingfisher Landing. These cabins over here are the 400s. And this is another great section of cabins. Okay, so this section over here is called Belize Street. And as you can see, it is very colorful over here. Everything is closed down now because it is definitely chilly and nobody's over here. Pool's not open. It's too cold for it. So I'm just going to show you all what they have. They have an area over here. This is called Urban Cow. It looks like this is an ice cream section. Then they have over here Route 66 Grill. And I'm sure they're going to serve some great food out of this one. And then over here they have the Fresh Tortilla, which is probably tacos, burritos, things like that. And it is definitely beautiful. Like all the nice colors they have in this area. It definitely brightens up the place. There is so much to do. Once this place is open 100%, we will definitely be back. We actually hope to meet some of you guys here. If you guys interested in coming here, maybe next year they may have things up and running a lot more than what you see. We definitely would come this way. So if you're interested, let us know in the comment section. We can pull together a meetup spot for a few days and hang out. This would be great. Now this area here is for the kids. The kids can come over on this side, and then of course over on the other side was for the adults. Over here they also have a beach box bar. Not sure what that consists of, but it has bar in it. So we will definitely check it out. Butternut Path. This section is for cottages 456 to 465. And look how they're set up, guys. They're all across from each other. Actually, Vic and I are going to roll down a little closer. This setup is very nice. This could be a nice setup for a family or for families and groups. Each one of you guys rent one of these beautiful cottages, and you literally create your own neighborhood right here. So these are the 400 cottages, and looks like they're directly across the walkway from each other. Another great little area for a group of folks. As you can see, we are getting some sunshine. We rode around, we brought you guys a nice tour. We're gonna get out here now and just have some fun on our bikes. The sun is out, y'all. See the sun? I got my glasses transitioning. I am so excited. But you know what? I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So if we can get some nice sunshine today and just enjoy the day. The resort is not crowded at all. So it's kind of a little peaceful, but that's nice. after these last couple trips that Vic and I have had, we have kind of been partying. You guys stay tuned. I'm going to grab Vic and we are rolling out.